In response, the member for Kitchener-Conestoga.
Yes, thank you, Speaker. I'm pleased to take the opportunity to respond to the Minister's statement on the anniversary of the Greenbelt. The Greenbelt Protection Act, which was passed in June 2004, followed a long legacy of PC leadership on land conservation in the province of Ontario. Starting more than 100 years ago, PC Premier James Whitney recognized the need for a legislative framework to help permanently protect natural heritage features such as unique landforms, ecosystems, and animal life. In a bold step, his government passed Ontario's Provincial Parks Act into law on May 6, 1913. From that point on, successive PC governments followed Whitney's lead, creating hundreds of additional provincial parks and passing important environmental legislation, including the Wilderness Areas Act and the Niagara Escarpment Planning and Development Act. Our party has and continues to understand the importance of protecting natural areas to ensure that they can be enjoyed by outdoor enthusiasts, hunters, and recreational fishermen. PC leadership on land conservation came to culmination in 1999 with the creation of Ontario's Living Legacy Land Use Strategy. Under this bold plan, the government of former Premier Mike Harris took steps to expand or create 378 parks and reserves over a 20-year period, a total land area amounting to 2.4 million hectares. Living Legacy was so comprehensive in scope that it provided a strategic direction for the management of 39 million hectares of Crown lands and waters. That planning area covers 45% of our province. We then took a bold step to preserve environmentally sensitive land and ensure clean water for future generations of Ontarians by passing the Oak Ridges Moraine Conservation Act in 2001. Indeed, the Oak Ridges Moraine and the Niagara Escarpment have provided the foundation for what is now referred to as the Greenbelt. The Greenbelt expanded the province's protected wetlands, natural areas, and farmlands around the Golden Horseshoe, bringing total land area to 1.8 million acres. That's bigger than Prince Edward Island. With the Greenbelt review coming up in 2015, I think it's important that we all work together to find ways to improve this land use plan. One key way to do that is to listen to the voices of farmers and small municipalities like Lincoln and Grimsby, which have had their growth almost completely curtailed by the Greenbelt. Learning from their experiences and taking into account their concerns will help the province make any needed changes. Thank you, Speaker.